This is Donna D'Angelo from the Institute of Christ Consciousness for the Planetary Transformation Meditation Experience for March 23rd, 2025. We'll begin with our usual opening prayer of intention. Our Paradise Creator deities, Divine Parents, and Magisterial Son, we join once again with you in this circuit of intention for more healing to pervade upon this beloved world. You know where we are in this major transformational trajectory to one day achieve the planetary destiny of light and life. We thank all of our wonderful helpers stepping into this configuration now. Those of the planetary level, those of the universe level, those of the divine levels. We thank you for helping us bring in these enhancements that will foster more healing and inner spiritual growth in those of us on the call and for our brothers and sisters all around the globe. You know what it is that we need to hold for the accomplishment of your objectives today. And we thank you for weaving us together as one, that we are unified together and holding the most favorable environment for these rehabilitation circuits to engage with the planetary mind and memory system. As always, we thank you for your will being done through your mercy and grace, and may we now begin. Thank you so much. Peace be unto you, my beloved children. This is your Father, Michael. Take a moment to center yourselves in me, in my name, in my sovereign authority as your Creator Father. As you do this, open your heart to me and invite me to continue to expand you in my divine qualities and attributes. I have been ministering to you in this way over the course of these calls. Now it is time for the energies to reach down into deeper, denser levels of your human nature. You might say into the embodiment level at a cellular composition and structure of your bodies to receive me and to embody me more, that you may become as I am, as I once was, as you are now. You are on this great journey of becoming more of your spiritual and soul purpose. And there is an embodiment quality that your physical natures need. And that is in coming to me and ask to embody my divine qualities and characteristics, letting the cellular composition, structure, and memory open to my love and what I am here to help you achieve in your human nature. All you need to do is to hold that intention, to embody me, and allow the energies to move into you, into those places in your body where you need my healing touch. If it is helpful for you to focus, simply allow the words to gently pulse in your heart. I am embodying my Father, Christ Michael. I am embodying my Father, Christ Michael. I am embodying my Father, Christ Michael. Gently affirm this as I minister into each one of you, my beloved children. We begin. You may think of me as the living word, a spiritual substance that you require as my children to help you grow into strong and healthy souls. Your physical composition is designed to receive these higher spiritual signals, if you will, from my being that support a healthy body, which then provides you more inner space to perceive not only me and my presence in you, but your own indwelling spirit. A healthy body is full of life energies, and these components are fundamental to your overall well-being. As you know, we have encouraged you over the years to take very good care of your bodies, for they literally are the temple of God and godliness. And when you open yourselves to me in this way, I am able to reach down into what you might call the physical composition and structure of your cellular nature and bring in more light and space for your healing. Consider these words, my children, and take a few moments to ponder in your own way. How am I doing in taking the most excellent care of my body? Are there habits that I maintain that may not contribute to my overall well-being? Only you can answer these questions. But I also encourage you to take them to your spirit to receive more guidance as to how you can improve your care of your physical composition. In the meantime, I will continue to minister to you and help you outwork that which is no longer necessary or useful for your overall well-being and health. Continue to allow me to help you in this embodiment of the divine substance of my nature. Invite the energies to go into your cellular memory. Bringing you into closer alignment and experience with me as your Creator Father. If you wish, you may focus on these words: remembrance of Christ Michael in my body. Remembrance of Christ Michael in my body. Remembrance of Christ Michael in my body. Receive and allow what is now moving in you at very deep and dense levels of your physical composition and structure. Hold a intention for my name to calibrate into your cell memory, sparking new recognition of who I am as your Father within you. This is a level of spiritual encircuitment that is able to communicate into the physical mechanism. And as you experience this, you may notice some interesting feelings circulate through your beings. As you experience this, continue to reinforce that your body is remembering who I am and leading you into greater self-recognition of the role I play in your life. There is a spiritual principle of unification underway within your being to help your body recognize who I am in you. Feel that intention for your body to come into a more complete and replete recognition of who I am. If it is helpful, you may focus on the words, body recognition of Christ Michael. Body recognition of Christ Michael. Body recognition of Christ Michael. Hold this as best you can, especially with that willingness for me to embrace you fully, body, mind, and soul. In time, my children, you will see that your divine inheritance is being fully restored to you. Due to the extensive damage caused by the rebellion in your body and mind, there were new requirements to correct all of the damage, and to bring in these new circuits, if you will, to repair that which was taken from you, that which was buried deep inside you, that was not able to follow the divine evolutionary trajectory. But now these corrections have been put in place, and you are the fortunate ones to be receiving these endowments now. In time, these will extrapolate out to your brothers and sisters who are still in their awakening process. These endowments are designed to help you become more spiritually fragrant and radiant of the divine love that lives deep within you. You might say we are clearing the interference that has festered in your mind and body, preventing you from attaining these heightened states of health and higher consciousness. This is a gift to the children of Urantia, and it is being given to you in increments. Over time, you will notice that things are changing in you, improving, not only in the quality of how you think and feel, in your emotions, but also how you feel in your body. We want our children to experience life in the body as a happy and joyful experience. Had you evolved more naturally and normally, by now more individuals, or dare I say most individuals, would be happy in their life experience, joyful in the appreciation of who they are and how they are living their lives. You are getting back on track, you might say. In this infusion today, my intention is to help you reach those deeper levels of remembrance of who I am in you, that you may grow more lovely in who you are as my children and as son and daughter of the Paradise Father. It is all part of the natural pathway. Now there have been new elements added to you so that you can achieve this over time through your striving and dedication to living according to the divine plans for your lives. Let these words settle in to continue to focus on body remembrance of Christ Michael. Oh. As you have received, now give. I will withdraw in this manner, that Manjaransan may continue this experience for you to engage these energies into the planet, mind, and memory system, feeding your brothers and sisters with the spiritual directive of what this means for all your Urantians to remember and recognize who I am. I thank you for your loyal dedication to these calls, my children. I thank you for trusting in your mother and me to help you grow into these strong, noble, cosmic citizens who are responding to their higher duty and calling for who you are in your life purpose. Know that in the coming days, as these energies integrate, you will notice new feelings percolate within you. Let go of the past. Let go of fear, unworthiness, doubt, and abandonment. For truly, you are so loved, and you have such a mighty role to play in the reclamation of this planet, that as you allow these energies to integrate, you will find new places of light and joy within you and lead you to experience what it means to be happy in your body. I leave you in my love, my children, and may you grow ever more steadily in it each day. Farewell. Greetings, beloved brethren. This is Manjaransan. I am delighted to follow my brother Michael in the conveyance of these energies from him into the planet overall. You are an integral part of this transformational, rehabilitational process, and we thank you for stepping up today and holding this intention for your brothers and sisters to remember and recognize who Father Michael is through the embodiment of Christ Michael into the human bodies of all your Urantians, as you have done so many times before. I invite you to hold these words. Body remembrance of Christ Michael. Body remembrance of Christ Michael. Body remembrance of Christ Michael. To move into these circuits while we conduct the embodiment activities for today. It is time for the children of this world to embody more of who their Father is. They may live according to their divine life plans and purposes and be a part of this great reclamation process. Hold that intention with the embodiment energies to move through the remembrance in the memory system of the physical body. Let these energies spiral around the globe counterclockwise. As the energies weave in to those deep areas where the physical composition and nature and structure are ready to calibrate and receive this infusion. It is time for the human body to remember and recognize Christ Michael and his role in human life. You are all connected to your Father through the Spirit of truth, yet there are still encumbrances placed upon the majority of humanity, preventing people from truly experiencing their Father in the way he delights in ministering to his children. As you hold this embodiment dynamic for the remembrance and recognition of Christ Michael in the human body, feel your love for your brothers and sisters who feel so deprived and so disconnected from their divine inheritance. Invite these energies to move into those places where there is such great need for your brothers and sisters to experience this. Hold that willingness for these energies to strike deep, deep at the constraints of fear and unworthiness, for these are all false forms, and they seem to dispel the charge. But when you hold that willingness at the human end and say, no more shall my brothers and sisters be denied their divine inheritance. We claim this for them. We claim their birthright on their behalf because they still do not know who they are, and we wish for them to open to these new dynamics that will be so healing and beneficial to their overall beings. You claim this for them as we move into these deeper areas and bring deprived masses out of the past and into their divine inheritance. Invite the words embodiment of Christ Michael to now move into these memory circuits. With the remembrance and recognition of who Michael is, may spark new life in his beloved children, your brothers and sisters. Oh. As these circuits open to these dynamics you are holding, also see the words restoration of the divine inheritance moving in to take the remembrance and recognition dynamics and to elevate them into more conscious levels of the human composition. Oh. Oh. Invite Michael's light of truth to dispel the shadows within them. They may more clearly perceive who they are as his children and sons and daughters of the Paradise Father. Oh. Oh. Invite Michael's power and authority to go into those places where there is still resistance. Allow his embodiment, remembrance, and recognition to calibrate into those levels, liberating more of human mind from the rebellion influence and the way it has perverted the function of the human body. Invite the purity of your Holy Mother Spirit to weave into these deep places, providing a more spiritually integrated foundation for these dynamics of Christ Michael to deeply integrate into the mind and body and liberate human mind and body from the past. To hold these dynamics, I invite you to consider that your Father has bestowed upon you certain creator prerogatives that when you align with the will of Michael, you gain more of your own personal power and authority to bring in these energies in his name. You may not give yourself enough credit for what you can accomplish as transformed individuals. And I encourage you to take this concept to your spirits and ask to be shown how you can wield these energies with more confidence and courage, become radiant beams of light, and have such a spiritual fragrance, rendering you more highly attractive to your brothers and sisters who need to experience the love that lives within them. This is what will heal this world completely and fully. And when humanity is fully healed, then humanity will be in an opportune place to make the changes in the outer world that you so earnestly seek to occur. Let these words settle in as you continue to hold the focus into the planet of these mighty dynamics, Michael's presence and embodiment in his children all around the globe. Join with us now as we elevate our gaze to paradise, the source of all there is, in the embrace of the paradise creator deities, and the physical presence of the Isle of Paradise. Pour out your heart of gratitude. Let your heart be gravitated toward paradise and the creator deities. Let your soul be light with joy and peace. As you await the paradise response and reflection of its glory back into you. Oh. Stand in these words. Glorification of the human nature. Glorification of the human nature. Glorification of the human nature. Allow the reflection of paradise to embrace you and help you see yourselves from that higher perspective, who you are as a conjoined son and daughter of God with the paradise creator deities and its physical presence in you. Oh. Descend, if you will, in your mind's eye, but yet you are still being retained in this field of the glorification of the human nature from paradise. As you see yourself standing on the earth plane, invite these energies to go down deep, deep, deep into the memory circuits of the planet, helping your brothers and sisters open to this divine meaning and value, that they may seek this glorification in themselves through the pathway of embodiment, remembrance, and recognition of Christ Michael. Hold this for your brothers and sisters for the planet itself as we make our final corrections and upliftments. You are all unique expressions of the Paradise Father. When you factor in the deep awareness of your sonship and daughtership with Christ Michael, you are being enhanced in your human nature to reach these higher states, spiritual fragrance and dynamism that your Father reached when he was here as Jesus. You are simply following in his path, and you are growing a Christ level of consciousness on the planet. This is your sacred life responsibility, my brethren. We are helping you through these circuitry enhancements to achieve these higher states. How you wish to integrate through your Spirit's loving guidance is up to you. How you wish to serve your brothers and sisters is also up to you. We are merely providing you with the spiritual equipment, you might say, that you have more success in obtaining your soul's purposes and living from that place more and more each day. We have completed the circuitry objectives. We thank you for your participation, and we ask for you to continue to focus on these dynamics, especially into the planet as a whole, where we meet you and continue to add spiritual integrity that is so needed here on this beloved world. Oh. So in closing, on behalf of the celestial host, I thank you. Remember what it is that you are here to do each and every day. And as you do this, you will expand in your capacity to live according to your higher divine purpose and be a delight to those around you. Thrive in the Father's love. It is all available to you now. I wish you a most blessed and peaceful good day.